Hi everyone, Dee's from Turtle Dove. Welcome to my channel and welcome anyone newly subscribed. I am doing a quick walkthrough of my little winter village scene. I have a more in-depth video on my ASMR channel. I will link that if you're interested, but not everyone's interested in ASMR, so I thought I would just do a show of my pretty village, and I think it turned out wonderfully. So I'll just back up and show you the dining table. Excuse me. Pretty simple. Just have some tinsel and some flowers, and this lights up, which is actually, I've left it on all night. That was actually, I recorded my ASMR walkthrough of my home decorations, and that's the only one that I didn't turn off, the only light that I didn't turn off. But that's the table runner, so I'm going to have to change those batteries eventually. Normally it will last all season long, but not when I leave it on overnight. But these are always out all year long on another cabinet, but I thought they'd look nice on the table, so it's pretty simple. And this is just a nice fabric tablecloth that I'm using, but let's go over to this village. Either side are my pencil pines that you may have seen last year. And because I only have one house, the Claus Cottage, which I unboxed on my ASMR channel as well, I put some other things like these there, and some wooden houses that I had last year as well as my little clay snowmen that I normally put on the windowsill. I put them in there, and look at that. There's my snowman cross stitch. So I found a place for him as well. Also, this length of greenery, I've had that as well over the years, and that is from Aldi. So I've used a lot of those trees. That tree is new in the village scene. Gold. And that length of trees from Kmart that I'm pretty sure I bought last year, and that's sitting on a piece of wood there, you can see. But I thought that looked really nice behind the Claus Cottage. I'll show you a close-up of the Claus Cottage. It's so whimsical. So it lights up, and in the window you can see Santa and Mrs. Claus, and there's a little rabbit. And a tree, and the blue letterbox. It's not, this camera is not focusing properly. I might just try and shut the window, the curtains a little bit. See if that makes a difference. I think that makes a difference. I think there was just too much light on the side coming in. So there's some stairs going up to the entrance, and the door. I love the door with the window above, or the glass above, and there's a wreath on the door. There's a bag of goodies, lots of snow on the roof and chimneys, and look at that little hat on the top of that chimney. That is so cute. So yeah, I bought that from Aldi. I wasn't going to, but I ended up. This one was $69. They had Ferris wheels and merry-go-rounds and all that sort of thing for about $129, and that was a bit too expensive for me, so I just bought that. This one here. So next year I'm going to save up and buy another little house. And I've got so much going on here, I probably only need 2 more houses to make the village complete. I thought I would need more, but 1, there's not enough room, and 2, they're quite expensive, so. But I have been collecting the little village people over the last few years. I'd buy a packet of 2 or so, because they were only about $6 a packet. So I was pleasantly surprised that I had the snowman at the back there. And the snowman's posing with the 2 people, and then there's the person in the yellow taking a picture with her phone. So I thought that was sweet. And this one here is a gelati cart, and the man is giving out the gelatis. There's another snowman that is normally on my windowsill, and then over here is Father Christmas with his bag of goodies, giving them out to the children. Some more wooden houses, and those street lamps light up, as you can see. And I forgot I had that one too. So there's another snowman. And this one here is cute. There's a dog, family dog, overlooking the mum and dad, and the little girl putting the star on top of the tree. So lots going on. I've just got to stand up. Now, over here is a little band playing. You can see the drums. And the person ringing the bell for everyone to come and listen. And here says season's greetings, with a little bucket so that people can put their donations in that while they listen to them playing. And there's a pretty gold tree that changes colour. I think you can just see that, with one of my little snowmen in the front. Sitting in the front there. And that's it. Plenty of trees, as you can see. That one there's a new one. It was only $4, so that's sort of like a fuchsia pink almost. It's a beautiful pink. And I have so many of these types of trees, the bottle brush top trees, that I didn't use them all. So next year this display will probably look a little bit different, because hopefully I'll have an extra house. And I think I might get one more packet of village people if they have something different. But I think it looks perfect just like that as well. I don't know if the deer look good there or not. But for now, just to take up some room, as with the cross stitch, I'll just leave that there. I think it looks really nice. So that's it, guys. So that's a view from the end of the table. And those trees, one of the lights on the trees are only battery operated. They don't work anymore, so the left side does work, but I'm not going to worry about putting the lights on this year. I can't be bothered taking all the decorations out to put some new lights in there, so I'll make sure I get some lights that you can plug into the wall for next year. And if you'd like to see, I'll give you a quick look at my tree. Just pan you around. So if you wanted a more detailed look of all the decorations, go over, I'll link the ASMR walkthrough of my Christmas decor in the description below for you. And this year I found the bunting that was made for me by a lovely lady, Carlette, and yeah, I wanted to put that up. And there's a new angel. Well, it's not new. I hardly put her up. I used to put her up when the kids were little. She's porcelain, so I'm always afraid that someone will knock the tree down and then she'll fall and break. I normally put a star up there, but I thought she could come out. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think of the village. And, oh yes, just before I go, the fabric, I can't remember what it's called, but I bought 2 meters of that from Spotlight, and I wanted to get felt, but the only felt they had was an sort of a funny white. It looked almost grey, and you could see through it, and I didn't like it. I was actually after white felt with some silver sparkly bits through it, but they just didn't have any, so I bought that instead, and I think that looks really nice. So thanks so much, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.